So over the past few days, I've read pretty much every article that you can find on the 2024 Ram TRX. Some articles tell you that the TRX is limited to 4,000 units. Some articles tell you that they're so shocked that the TRX came back. Some articles tell you that Mopar Insiders confirmed it last month. But what if I told you that the 2024 TRX was actually confirmed last year and it is not limited to 4,000 units? So in this video, I'm going to bring all the receipts and let you know exactly what is going on with the 2024 TRX and tell you exactly how many is going to be made and which colors are going to be made too. Alright, so let's not waste any time and let's go over fact number one. The 2024 TRX was confirmed to have a 6.2 liter Hemi, not by Mopar Insiders, but last year by Motor Authority. April 19th, 2022, I actually made a video about this sometime around that time period too. The then CEO, Mike Cavallo Jr., he confirmed that the TRX will live on in its current form through 2024 model year. He also confirmed in the same article there will be no inline 4 Hurricane engines going into some Ram trucks. If you're gonna see Hurricanes in the Ram trucks next year, they will be inline 6s. Now, 2024 model year, some people got this confused with my video that I did in December of last year when I said that Hemis will be gone in 2023. A lot of people don't understand is that the TRX plant shaft that makes the Ram 1500, they do their model year switchover around the summertime. They're gonna switch over 2024 trucks now, and then those trucks would theoretically go over to the next summertime before they go to 2025 trucks. But for this model year, they are going to cut it short. Around December, they're going to shut the plant down, and then sometime in January, they're going to retool the plant for the 2025 trucks. Now, 2025 trucks, I'll talk about that in another video, but they're going to basically be inline 6 engines, the standard edition and their high output version. Now, I'm pretty sure that the high output version is going to be in the more luxury trims, and the TRX, the 2025 TRX, will have a Hurricane engine in it. Here goes the receipt for it, just in case anybody don't want to believe it. I did see a video by TFL a while ago where they said that anyone who has information about the 2025 model year trucks to basically let them know. So if somebody wants to basically forward them this screenshot that 2025 TRX will have a Hurricane in it 100%. The TRX is not going extinct. The only thing is going to be missing is a 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi engine. Fact number two, Mopar Insiders did not confirm the price increase for the 2024 Ram TRX. The Ram TRX form right here, we confirmed the price increase back on August 17th, 2023. I put the receipt on the screen for you, which is 11 days before Mopar Insiders came on our site and grabbed the same exact window sticker and they put in their article that Insiders basically reported the price increase went up $10,000, which we did first. It seems like every time they want to cite Motor Authority or Motor One, they can cite the source, but every time data comes from the TRX forum, we are insiders, we are sources. I mean, you can name us by name. I mean, give me a break. I didn't know we was Bloods and Crips, but I mean, at least cite your source, baby. I'm just saying. Fact number three, the 2024 Ram TRX is not, I'm gonna repeat this again, is not limited to 4,000 units total production. It is limited to 4,000 units of special editions. Now, if you read the press release, that's specifically what it said, but I know I read some articles that basically get this quote wrong. But look on Stellantis press release from the horse's mouth. It says, and I quote, Ram's 2024 model year production limited to up to 4,000 TRX 6.2 liter supercharged V8 final edition models worldwide, in addition to non-final edition models. So the final editions are the only ones limited to 4,000 units. Now, I shared this graphic pretty much on every website, so everyone will have an opportunity to know exactly what is going on with these final editions. Now, if you look at this graphic, the final edition is going to come in 8 different colors. Now, it's basically going to come with every single color that all the TRXs come in except for Hydro Blue. Now, I don't know why they excluded Hydro Blue, even though you can get the Monaco Red and Flame Red, both reds technically. You can get 2 different red final editions, but you can't get 2 different blue final editions. So I don't know whether or not the Night Edge Blue and Hydro Blue is around the same color or not. Ram has been making 2024 Hydro Blue TRXs. They just won't be final editions. Now, if you take the 4,000 units and divide that by 8, which is gonna be the 8 different colors on this graphic, that means each color is gonna be limited to 500 units each. Now, if these numbers hold true, these will be the most limited special editions that Ram has made for the TRX. Even the launch editions, they were supposed to be 702 units, but they actually made around 800 and I think 40 or 50. That also included worldwide units. But Ram is saying in his graphic, it's gonna be worldwide production of 4,000 units. So we don't know how many of these units are gonna go to Canada or go over to the Middle East, where a lot of trucks have been exported over there, or some going to Australia. So we don't know how many is gonna stay in the States. But if these numbers are true and there's only 500 of each, then it's gonna be a real tough time finding the particular color that you want. Because if you want your night edge blue or a harvest sunrise or a flame red special edition or final edition that they're gonna be calling this, you better try to lock one down from a dealer as soon as possible. It's only gonna be a 3-month window to get these allocations for these final editions. So basically in a 3-month window, that's when Ram's gonna allocate these TRXs. So based on how many sales that a dealer gets in August, September, they're gonna get an October allocation for one of these special editions. Now, depending on how big their sales is or how many they sell, that's gonna depend on how many of these special editions that they get. So they have to sell Ram trucks within these time periods in order to get these allocations. If they're one of the top 10 dealers, they're gonna get 2 new colors, but they're gonna get 5 of these special editions. If they're in the top 50, they're gonna get 4 of these different units, but they're only gonna get 1 new color. If they are in the top 200, they're gonna get 2 of these special editions, but only 1 new color. And if they get in the top 900, they're gonna get 1 special edition. They can get any color. It seems like the top 900 dealers are only gonna be the ones that's gonna get these trucks. I would basically go to the top dealers in your state, and that's which dealers are gonna get these units. So as I said earlier, August, September sales are gonna get October allocation, October sales are gonna get November allocation, November sales are gonna get December allocation, and then that's it. The plant is going down in January. So as I said last December, that the TRX is gonna be done with the Hemi engine in 2023, I was talking about the year 2023, not model year 2023. There's a difference between that. So the 2024 production is only gonna be from, I think it switched over in August, and then December is done. That's it. 2024 is going to be August, September, October, November, December. That's 5 months worth of production. I did a video talking about how many units they got out for 2021, because 2021 production was only really from like December to around like I think July. So that was about a good 6-7 months, and they still got out around I think 10 to 15,000 units. So in 5 months, theoretically, if the UAW does a strike, they can still get out about 10,000 units. It just depends on how many they're going to make and how many they're going to limit themselves to, because from what I've been told, that the plant down in Mexico is going to stop making the Hemi engines and swap that line over. Oops, sorry. But I was told that the line down in Mexico that makes a 6.2 liter Hemi is going to be swapped over to making the Hurricane high output motors. So I don't know whether that's happened or not. I know 2 years ago I was told that's going to happen sometime this year. So there's only but so many Hemi 6.2 liter Hemi engines that's sitting around for the TRX and the Durango Hellcat. Now, I don't know why people are so surprised that the Durango Hellcat and the TRX came back 2024 when the CEO already said last year that the TRX staying in 2024. Now, I knew based on what sources was telling me last year that swapping over to the Hurricane engines were delayed about 6 months, which is why the plant is going to go through a little shutdown or retooling in January and probably reopen up sometime about 60 days later. And we'll start seeing 2025 trucks sometime in spring of next year. And I'm pretty sure that these journalists, they're all going to start doing all their driving impressions sometime in the next month or two, probably sometime at the Detroit Auto Show or one of the other auto shows. I think the LA Auto Show is later on this year, or maybe even SEMA is when we're going to start seeing all these driving impressions or embargo videos about the 2025 TRX and the Tungsten model having the Hurricane engines in it. I already know that Ram has been making a bunch of these 2024, or not 2024, but 2025 mules. They've been making these suckers for the past 3-4 months. I think since April, they've been making mules for 2025 model year. The only thing is really going to put a damper in these trucks and 2024 trucks, especially how many trucks is going to be made for 2024 model year this fall, is going to be the UAW. Now, the UAW, they looked, in my personal opinion, 100% they're going to strike. So Ram might be in a situation where 0 of these Final Edition trucks may get made. I was told from my source that if the UAW does strike and it drags on a long period of time, they may delay shutting the plant down in January sometime, probably to the next summertime. They could delay it all the way to, and then take from January to June to build all the 2024 trucks or the Durango Hellcats out just in case. And so the only thing I see that's going to really mess that up is the UAW strike. I mean, from everything I'm seeing, how far apart they are, and the UAW just filed like a labor dispute or labor unfair labor practices against Stellantis. There's no way they're not going to strike. I mean, we are 9/6, so I'm filming this video on September 6th. The contract ended September 14th. So I mean, you literally have by next weekend, no one's gonna be working in these plants building these trucks. If this graphic is saying that for October allocation, you got to sell in August, September, and I would assume that none of these special editions are built yet. They're probably gonna start building them sometime later in September, but I don't think they're gonna get any built, because that's why they said in the graphics limited up to 4,000, because they're trying to account for the UAW striking. But I don't see Chevy, Ford, or Stellantis gonna make any products. So I think my Dark Horse is gonna be delayed. I think my Hummer EV order gonna get delayed. I think my Z06 order gonna be delayed. So we will know pretty much next week what's gonna happen with 2024 TRX, whether or not these suckers are not gonna come out sometime in the fall if the UAW strike. Woo! Keep your fingers crossed, and I'll do an update video sometime next week, because I have a few people that I know that work within the UAW. I know people who work within Stellantis, so I'm gonna kind of pick both of their brains, and I'm gonna let you guys know what's gonna happen with 2024 TRX, the final editions, the non-special editions. As I've said in all my other videos, if you want your TRX guaranteed, go get your 2023 TRX. They are $10,000 cheaper. They are the exact same truck. And I don't see this final edition being worth $10,000 more just because of some different stitching and a brand new badge. That's not $10,000 more better than a 2023. But that's just my personal opinion. If you want $10,000 saved, have at it. Because I think these dealers, they're going to check out the prices, because this is last call. I love how they use that final call wordage, just like they did with the Dodge cars. And everyone knows that pretty much all the red eyes, super stocks, they're $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 over sticker. And I don't see these TRXs being any different. I'm gonna keep you guys updated once I get more information. But until then, make sure you like this video so everyone get a chance to figure out everything they need to know about the 2024 TRXs. Subscribe to the channel if you already done so. And until the next video, I'm out.